16 years ago we thought we'd open a children's shoe shop. We did, but we wanted to be the best at it. And yeah, over the years we've just really focused on how we can help people with their footwear and kids, and now we've moved into adults as well. The quality and the detail, the knowledge, the experience, that's really what customers come to us for. So we're not just interested in selling shoes, we fit them, we're concerned about foot health, lower limb health, so it's a package. Anybody who comes in, whether they're a child or an adult, is properly measured. We take anything between 4 to 6 different types of measurements before we start fitting. We look at the foot, we look at proportions, the shape of the foot, and then once we've collated that information, then we would start a fitting process. And then we would take into account if there aren't any orthotics, it's just maybe the foot shape, or if children or adults have got orthotics, children who might have splints. People come to us with leg length discrepancies. So then we can look at what footwear we have. We also adapt footwear. We call it our made to fit service that we do. So we can take a shoe, we work with the tools that we have and our knowledge, and we work towards getting the best possible fit. We only have one specialist range, but all the shoes that we sell, you could probably buy on the high street. But we've collated the best within our store that we feel can help do the job that we need the shoes to do. So where we need extra supports and stuff, that's within the shoe. Together with the medical professionals, a team of them, we put together a range of shoes. It's almost a semi-medical footwear, but doesn't look like semi-medical footwear. We've produced a range which other children who don't need special shoes suddenly say, oh, I want a pair of those. Highly supportive, we're getting great results, the medics are really happy. It's our brand and it can't be bought anywhere else. It's important to say that the product range is very varied. One of the very few that carries a range like Asics Sportswear, which is sort of the #1 brand when it comes to running sports shoes. And we're a premium account because of the service that we offer, because of the way that we fit, because of the care that we take, which means we only sell the very technical side of the range that they would carry that you won't find in other stores. So that's the sort of level of professionalism and importance that brands like Asics put on us. We sell premium products ranging from where it doesn't matter if they're tiny babies with little size 2s to adults. We cover the whole spectrum and everyone gets the same service, gets the same degree of attention. We don't rush anybody. We give the time that's needed to make sure that the fit is right. It's a totally new concept. Nowadays, just having a shoe shop and retailing, I don't think we would be able to last, but the fact that we're specialised fitters and we're approaching it from a foot health and lower limb point of view, and where we've introduced clinics incorporated within our business. So we've got chiropody, podiatry, we have physio, and we have rehabilitation clinic in-house. So that really helps support what we do.
So we deal with patients from children all the way up to elderly. I provide a service that will simply cut nails when people can't get down to them or have difficult nails to cut. Deal with problem hard skin or corns that can cause problems when they're walking. With children or any adult, ingrown toenails can often be an issue. And another common problem will be the treatment of verrucas. Working with precious soles, we deal a lot with the biomechanics, which is the way that people walk and the difficulties that people can have with a problem function in the way that they walk. So it could be they flatten their feet too much, or with children often they're hypermobile, which means they have more mobility in their joints, so they're a bit unstable. So we deal with corrective insoles that will stabilise the feet and help to maximise a good gait, a good walking pattern, and therefore get rid of aches and pains or instabilities that can not just be in the feet but further up the leg and into the back.
I started working here properly about 6 years ago, and I found an interest in a lot of the hypermobility stuff that they were doing in the shop. What I do is I help with things like assessments and exercise classes for a lot of the hypermobile kids. More recently with the influx of adults, I can help a lot with the chronic pain, injuries, chronic illnesses that a lot of the older populations have to deal with.
Just to give somebody a pair of corrective insoles, if they haven't got the right shoes, or they don't recognise that some of the walking problems and the way they're walking is due to muscle imbalance or tightness or weakness, and if we're not dealing with those, you can only get so much of a result with the corrective insoles. So to get all of them together, we know we're going to get a better result in the long run. The nice thing that we provide here is it's a slightly more holistic in terms of with the rehabilitation. It works very well with the podiatry as well as the shoe fitting. So you're getting everything in one go. Often walking problems or foot pain can be caused by muscle imbalance as well as the imbalance of the foot during the gait, but as I've noticed, often the shoe size being wrong. So by getting all three together, we're working the body in the whole, and we're going to get a much better result. So I think that's the way that we are slightly more unique.
Everyone can come and see us. While the medical side of things is something that we really specialise in because of the attention to detail that we pay, 16 years ago this was a regular shoe shop. It hasn't changed from that, it's just we can deal with more things than your average shoe shop now. Literally anyone can pop in. That's the thing, is literally anyone can come in, and it doesn't matter whether you're 90 years old or 2 years old or 2 months old. If you're in pain or if you have any leg issues, back issues, even if you don't have issues and you just want a new pair of shoes, the level of service doesn't change depending on how many needs you have on the medical side of things. It is just what it is. And I think that's something that Peter's instilled in everyone, all the staff.
It's a team effort. So if there's any member of the team that isn't sure, it's no problem. There's someone who knows, and there's backup. The whole point of what we do is that the customer gets an experience from our services that we offer when it comes to shoe fitting that they will get nowhere else.